Donuts.
Please don't start my stream like that. Thankfully, it wasn't captured. Loaded the game data. Yes, that's why I clicked on load game. Okay, I'm sorry, game. I did not mean to be rude to you.
I did.
Whoa. So now we jump into chapter 10. So for last time we saved Sere, and actually pretty wholesome interaction where Kaim actually saves a life for once.
Oh, were the other endings not streamed?
They were streamed. I'm just doing a bit of a recap because it's been a while since we've done the side stories.
Alright. Last week on Drakengard.
Kaim and company found a young boy by the name of Sere. He was repeatedly captured and repeatedly saved.
I thought he got crushed in one of the captures.
Almost. He was nearly crushed. But yeah, all that's to say that in the end, Kaim actually used the sword to save someone instead of kill him. So that's where I think that leaves off.
It was honestly kind of a cute interaction because Kaim was just so.
He looked kind of bashful, yeah.
He was kind of confused as to how to react.
Yeah, just being like earnestly thanked by the boy, yeah. So we got character development. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? I'm not gonna dare to say it. This game has shown that like can't take these things for granted.
19,525. Well, I did buy this 2 days ago.
Led by Leonard's voice, Kaim flies toward the ocean fortress where the goddess is held prisoner. Oh, so in this timeline, that's how it went. But the floating fortress is guarded by a ring of towers and an imperial armada. Look at our weapons once more. I don't think I replaced anything. Yeah, I don't think I replaced anything.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit because I'm eating what's doing us now.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Got you.
I don't want it to potentially come through and just ruin the stream of me chomping down.
I mean, yeah, I honestly I do agree. It's best for that not to come through the stream audio. That'd be quite unsightly. Very well. Hello, Mikhail. There's a barrier. Oops. Ah. Been a little bit since I played this, so I gotta get used to it again. And these guys are very mobile. These are dragons.
Same movement options as you.
Yeah. I just have to get used to them again. Because I also played with the Chaos Dragon a bit. And it's slightly different. Not like super different. Interesting track though. Oh, I remember this area. That was the Ariosha side chapter. We're back here. What was that?
The sound
There's like this weird like popping sound when you do that, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're going to mute, I say just mute on Discord. Thankfully, I'm not on a time limit here. Oh, so instead of being in the sky, it's in the water. And it pushes me back, which is why I got shoved aside. Also, just noticed, but we're back to our dragon being level 2.
Fighting after getting hit by the critical hole.
So has the dragon level ever stayed consistent beyond level 2?
Can you repeat that?
Has the dragon level ever stayed consistent beyond level 2?
No, actually. No.
How odd.
It seems like every time it starts back at 2. You're gonna give me a key, Dana? I guess not.
You can't always say things are pretty good.
Oh, I can just go. I don't have to kill these guys. I missed that sound. Great check as always, honestly. Genuinely very calming. New free expedition. Awesome. The last one, I think. So what verse is this? Oh. Verse 2. Kill all enemies on the second floor. Okay. That's a lot of enemies, as we're used to.
Which ally did you select again?
What is that?
Which ally did you pick?
The
Blue
usual.
or the woundless woman? Oh, the woundless woman. Alright.
But yeah, good advice considering I have 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You just run past that. Yeah, because it's basically the same as, like, the Sky Fortress, but just underwater this time. For some unknown reason.
The angels just didn't want to fly this time, I guess.
I suppose so. Swimming angels. Okay. Avoid battles. Oops.
Gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
Cheeseburger apocalypse, you say? Hello.
It is Mick.
So far, what we've seen is that, so, this alternate path, the Sky Fortress, is not in the sky, but it's in the ocean this time.
Sky Fortress, look inside, in the ocean.
My face when the Sky Fortress is in the ocean. No, hold on a second. I know how to deal with this. I summon the Soldier Sword.
Your soldier boy, if you would.
Something like that. And speed activate. Alright, you have to clear all these guys out. What that? It's just the same as the fortress in the sky. Wait, so did that happen?
I was gonna say, yeah, I guess there's two fortresses.
So, okay, I thought this was like a different continuity. I guess it's not. How confusing.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need to
Oh,
just yet.
Yokotaro, you sly devil.
Was that just health in that? Oh, it probably was just health.
Yeah, I haven't cleared all the enemies yet. I mean, time really is strong, huh? Being able to run with this thing.
Yeah, he's pulling a nightmare. He's just running around with his.
It's
right
40.
hand.
It is currently 42 kilograms. I want you to know. Which in pounds, that's like 100 and something, I believe.
I just realized that Saori and Shiroko both have very similar guns. They're just like very, very similar.
Any Blue Archive gamers in the chat?
Yeah. Fucking Shiroko uses a SIG SG 550, and then Saori uses a SIG M400.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like, I know they're both in the assault rifle class. I was just like, huh. I didn't think they were using like that similar of an assault rifle.
The fans of the Swiss, I think 6 Swiss.
I love this Sword Smasher.
It's just a German language.
SIG is Swiss? Yeah, it's a Swiss company.
Okay. Full name is Sig Sauer. or something like that.
The company was originally founded in Schweizer Wagon Fabric, Swiss Wagon Factory in 1853, and later renamed to SIG, which stands for Schweizer Industry Gesellschaft. To be fair, the German is very understandable to be mistaken for that with. The company is headquartered in Neuhausen am Rheinfall, Switzerland. Yeah, it's a Swiss company. Why did SIG leave Germany? Let's see here. Arms manufacturer SIG Sauer says it will. Oh, that's politics that I don't care about.
Always good to read it about something and then you just see politics you don't care about.
Yeah.
Ah, Kaim guarded the wrong guy. God damn it, Kaim. I press the guard button. What does he do? No, he does not guard the right person. Kill. Okay, I guess I can't do that.
Azusa also has a Sigurd.
Doesn't others just have an M4?
It's M400. Yeah.
I pushed it.
I really need to hurry up.
What's the time limit for this?
It's at the bottom right.
Oh no, I mean for killing everyone. Or is that what you mean by I have to hurry up?
Well, that is what I meant, yeah. Because I don't know what else is in store in this chapter.
Fair enough.
Suzumi also has the same.
Seems like a copy of the Sky Fortress, but that's exactly what I'm fearing. The Sky Fortress is pretty tough.
When the fortress is in the sky, but actually it's in the ocean.
The Sky Ocean. I mean, I guess the ocean is a form of. Well, that's stupid. I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
You know what? Just because it actually kind of like works with the lore I was planning for one of my D&D worlds.
Yeah.
So, you know how the planet is like really really big, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about like the first layer of it being like the normal layer, like what everyone sees on the surface of the planet. The ocean, like, is itself a layer, and if you dive deep enough, you'll just come to like another part of the planet.
Uh-oh. The goddess has faded from his vision. Yeah, that is a cool idea.
Yeah, so technically, yes, Sky Ocean is not incorrect.
Apparently I missed another weapon that I didn't like account for. Kill all the enemies in the far east middle room on the first floor. Okay. I'll do that later then.
Apparently Makoto has an FN F2000, alright?
Sorrow's
What kind of Makoto?
Yes. Well, no, the crossover one with fucking...
Slaughterism.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Misaka's got an F2000.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I know the F2000 because it was in Modern Warfare, and it was also eventually gonna add the Splinter Cell. I mean,
The
like,
sword-
Echelon weapons.
This is
This
some Conflict Global stuff. Oh, sorry, go on.
this sword belonged to a demented painter who murdered innocents every night and collected their blood. With his grisly harvest, he painted masterpieces that the likes of which the world had never seen. Wow.
Damn artist.
Yeah, that's
Fucking bloodboard sounding ass.
that's crazy actually. Yeah, let me use this just to see it. But yeah, I missed a weapon. Love Keeper. New for expedition.
Yeah, my brain is stupid. My fucking... I was like, where is another Mikoto with an I in Blue Archive? And then I was like, oh, wait, you meant Makoto, as in Gehenna.
Yeah, you misheard.
Yeah, that's on me.
It happens.
I want to say she either uses a sniper...
Oh, cutscene. What is this? Space bridge? We're going to space?
Probably not.
One
Faded from
place,
vision indeed, though.
place that hasn't yet been corrupted by capitalism.
Space! Sorrow's companion. It's a mace. I don't really care for maces. Sorry.
Palpatine before throwing Samuel L. Jackson out a window.
Chapter 11. Wait. What? Wait. What?
Oh.
What?
Me when I... Oh.
Wait. That doesn't
What?
seem right. What happened to the other chapters? What? You must complete chapter 10 verse 2. Wait. But why? Wait, there's two sets of chapter 10?
The fuck?
I guess 10 and
10A and 10B.
Do we just keep going and go back later, I guess?
Yeah.
Let's return then. Chapter 11 it is. Sure, why not? That was being amplified for some reason. Kaim faces the Imperial enemy within the Sky Fortress. He strikes through the monsters to find the goddess. Okay. Okay, Kaim. Let's see it. A lot of cool weapons ahead of us, it seems like.
I think we should see some not cool weapons.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
We
those.
already
I make a joke, but I strike to truth.
Yes. Kaim reaches the heart of the ocean fortress, but Furii has already been taken away. Your presence is another castle. Now Kaim must search the fortress in the sky and Furii got it. Okay, well. Okay, so. Wait, so. Okay. So now we're going to the Sky Fortress? Within the Sky Fortress? Okay, yeah, I guess we are. Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, look at that tunnel!
That is one long corridor.
It's like the fucking microwave tunnel.
Wait, Leonard's in another castle too?
What an inconvenient method of transportation. You can't even use it in a big group.
This looks pretty cool, actually. Ching. Let's see, you must go to the northeast corner on the initial floor. Beginning of the level, the room will be empty, however, if a specific path is followed. A specific path is followed. North through the eastern intersection. Just orient myself properly here. Okay. So, you go north through the eastern hallway. Go east, then north. Then go west. And then north. So north, okay. So east, north, west, and then north, and then east. How did people find this shit out without a guide? I mean, you could have accidentally came across it, I guess, if you went the right path.
I mean, most people probably did the first one, because I can't imagine many people willingly choosing to go through that long corridor.
Yeah. But you have to backtrack.
Maybe they wanted to kill everyone and just forgot and just missed some enemies.
Yeah, I'm saying you could probably find it with enough luck. I'm just... It's crazy, though, honestly. Moonfire! So... This thing's fast. What a cool sword. Ow. So here we have to go west. That's what I get for reading. So you go west. Okay. And then as soon as you're able to, you go north. These guys are a pain in the ass. Fuck you.
At least they're not red this time.
And then you go north. And then you're supposed to go east. And that should get the enemies to spawn. Is this... Did I do it? Yes, I might have. Ooh. Nearest finger, go. There it is. After this, I gotta kill all the target enemies on the 3rd floor. Obtain the key. Then run up to the 4th floor. And then a second chest will appear. You start on the 5th floor of the level. Oh, so we're going down. Okay, so this is another one where you have to backtrack, kind of. But this one wasn't actually backtracking, which is very specific. Are you mad, old man? This is no laughing matter. Sorry. Shing! Oh man, it's so good. Nice trade. Nice trade again. I love trading in Drakengard. Let's see here. So now we're on the 4th floor. So we need to go to the 3rd. Okay. I love how this like weapons animation is so long. You don't get hit by the red. Oh god, it's one of those. Oh, there's no other way. Look at this.
Sad times.
It's okay, I have this. Oh my god, that just cleared the shit out of them.
I have this.
Kill. Bonk. Okay, so we need to go down further. You know, this is where we bring out the old friend. I really should have maxed this thing out when I had the chance. Could have grinded that off stream. Ow. Because believe it or not, I actually don't dislike grinding in this game.
Do you just always use the first mission?
Either that or like, I think I briefly used the gauntlet. But the first mission is the most efficient. For pretty obvious reasons. But I mean, I could also use if I'm in for a long time, I could use Chapter 5.
Which one?
Chapter 5 is like the final battle, quote unquote, with the meteorites.
Oh yeah.
With stronger weapons, it's not that bad, but for weapons like this, I would use Chapter 1 because they're kind of weak. Ow. I'm feeling like Moonfire. Ooh. Inner Sanctum. Jesus Christ, I get up and I'm getting fucked over. Aye, aye, aye. It's not good.
You get knocked down.
I love this, like, the amount of fucking, like, stop, like, you see that? Just how long it takes for you to actually, like, get, like, it registered? Give me my health. Fuck you. That did nothing. Yeah, that weapon has a sweet spot. Kind of not really good for indoor maps. Our treasure box has appeared. So we get... Wait. So we get this thing. And then we have to go up. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Verdale, I gotta go get my weapon. Gotta get my ending E, you know? Ending E? What time? What are you talking about? You know. You wouldn't get it.
I don't remember what the word for weapon is. I remember what the word for gun is, but the word for weapon is...
Buki?
Buki, yeah.
Ooh, nice fucking stutter there.
Oh yeah, okay, then that was the emulator. So that was my internet acting up.
There you go. I have help. So I need to go... Yeah, see, I have to go all the way back here.
Man. Well, you know what to do.
No, I don't.
The green sword.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait for this to expire.
Yeah.
Because you don't get, like, anything.
I'll just choose to get everything.
What the fuck? He's here.
Eh?
Wait, mission complete?
I wasn't expecting her to be here. I wasn't expecting a mission complete either. There was only one way to go back, right?
I think so? Did I, like, activate some kind of hidden event?
I wonder.
Man. The King's Blood. Thor's
She
flame.
shouldn't just be there in the middle of all the fighting. Where's the goddess? Motodoko.
What is the explanation for this? In ancient times, this black sword once belonged to a mighty king who built a glorious empire. Under his wise and just rule, the empire thrived and prospered and knew no equal.
I'm sure they all lived happily ever after and no one died or suffered.
Oh yeah, absolutely, you know. Totally.
Name me one story where an ancient civilization stops just not like being an ancient civilization, you know?
I'm sure there's at least one.
Like where it's just like, ah yes, this ancient civilization that was far too advanced. What happened to it? They all died.
Or
How?
worse, became British.
Oh. They have discovered the priestess Mana, and now Kaim pursues her through the heart of the fortress. Mana murmurs incantations as she flickers from room to room. Can Kaim drive her into the center of the fortress? I don't know. Can I?
Teleporting? Can you hit her?
Damn, it's gone.
Can you hit her?
No, I guess I could have gone the other way.
That's what my lawyer says about me.
Oh, wait. Sede is recognizing her. What is this? Wait. Wait, this sword's bigger than it actually looks. What?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a dagger. What the hell? That is
You see that?
a deceptively long blade. It's quite a fast attack speed. Quite a high attack speed.
I guess Yuka also likes Swedish.
Yeah, she's got an MPX, Yuka.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of a cool
Two of
sword.
them, rather.
I'll have to level that later.
It looks more like a dagger than a sword, even with the...
But it seems like there's like some invisible portion to it.
Going off of the
Attack, yeah.
contrail or whatever, yeah. Contrail's the wrong word.
It's got phantom range.
Hoshino's Eye of Taurus
Ah, what the hell?
replaces the crow.
Oh. Perish.
Holy shit, that did a lot of damage.
It does hurt.
That's a lot of damage.
It's 57 damage, this weapon. So, where do I go here?
Half his health when he was on the ground.
So, verse 2, run to the large... Okay. So I have to go back up to the 5th floor.
HK 416.
In under 5 minutes, I'm timed? If you're having trouble reaching the room in the time, you use a level 4 soldier sword. Okay, well...
Yeah, I was gonna say a restart might be in order.
I don't know if I can, though. I might lose my... Like, I might have to replay the previous chapter.
What if you just die?
I could, yeah.
But, you know, if you die in the game, you
But
die in
my
real
health
life.
is so high, though.
You probably have to go somewhere where there's a lot of enemies. A lot of tough enemies, so you keep getting hit when you, like, as soon as you get up, like you were earlier with those shield guys. Or those sword and shield guys.
I could also just... try it.
Well, so you might as well not bother attacking these guys unless you're going fast.
Yeah, these guys fucking kind of suck to hit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They keep backing up. God damn. This is the most clumsy attempt at getting this weapon ever.
About the first attempt to get the weapon.
I don't think that's happening yet.
Oh, it's the skinny guys again. Long time no see.
So she is here. So just...
Okay, yeah, no.
Then she despawns. Okay, so we have to chase her. Get stuck on the wall. That voice is so funny, actually.
Hmm? That's not little brother.
No, yeah, that's a bad idea.
La. So given that both the angel and Mana said Oni-san, were they talking to Kain?
I don't know.
The subtitle said little brother, but that's just wrong. I can't imagine a little sister would call her brother Oni-san. That's very distant for
Yeah.
a sibling relationship.
Oof. This is rough. Oh man, I'm getting fucking hit framed. You saw that shit? Just, time stops as I get hit.
Yeah, you got stuck on the guy in front.
Oh, you have to kill all the enemies at the floor. Well, I know how to do that.
Watashi no Kodomo wa doko? I'm not gonna actually scream, it's too early in the morning for that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to not do that, man. Oh god. Even she gets hit stun for like ages.
Rumorless woman, I choose you.
Can't wait for the fucking Akiba Ranger isms to just enter your brain.
You're trying to give him brain rot.
I feel like this would be better than Brain Rot, honestly.
Given what brain what
Oh, I did it!
Oh, nice.
Yo.
I actually fucking did it! Now I have to not die. Oh, I have to wait also for the timer to run out.
Oh. I'm so sorry for Hiyori here, goddamn. So someone modding in fucking Hiyori's sniper rifle into Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah?
It's the CSAWP.
Oh. Give me the weapon. Give me the
Wait,
weapon.
Hang on. Doesn't he already use the NTW-20?
She. Yeah.
Is that bow action? I don't remember.
Let's see here. Devil scale. So that's the weapon I just got.
Let me go through my 7 billion tabs on mobile because I
Allow 15 minutes to elapse and the chest will appear in the room in the south. Wait.
South.
Oh. This is another one of those, like, wait for the thing to happen.
You're on the right difficulty, right?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. I would say it on normal.
Alright, well, in that case, it's a good thing you're on an emulator then, eh?
That.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Most likely.
Well, you know, let me just audio fast forward volume, turn it off. And
Oh, that's a different animation, or pose rather.
yeah, I can't see it right now. What is
Well, I can't use it
space?
anymore.
Let's pause.
It should just be escape, and it'll be like one of the first few options you see. Like, go back to the game.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
where's fast
Wait,
forward?
no, never mind. Okay, I'm used to the PS1 emulator. I thought it would have been there.
Turbo fast forward. You have to hold period. Okay. I mean, that's gonna double the speed, I think. So it's still gonna take a while.
Yeah, but it's quicker than 15 minutes. Unless you just want to spend 15 minutes killing all the enemies, which should probably be more entertaining to watch on a stream.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Oh, there we go. There's a.
It doesn't even really say where it is either. I'm trying to like look. 15 minutes to elapse. This is the right verse, yeah. The room at the south end of a north-south corridor. What the fuck does that mean? What?
North, south. Me when I start making up
I'm
directions.
sorry. Excuse
Hang on,
me.
hang on.
The
You know
north-south corridor.
It probably means the southernmost
This?
corridor in the north.
Okay, counterpoint. What if it's the southmost corridor in the north, or the northmost corridor in the south?
Well,
The treasure
Drakengard-
chest
I'm guessing
appears
it's
in
probably
the eastern room.
big corridor on the left.
It says here the
But-
treasure chest appears in the eastern room on the first floor after 15 minutes. Thank you, German guy. Very cool. The German guys got our backs. You know, the German guys got our backs.
I guess we can call ourselves the Allied streamers. Don't worry about it.
Well, we can't call ourselves the Axis streamers. There's no Germans, Japanese, or Italians here.
If only we had Japanese. We need some Japanese watchers. You got any Japanese friends?
I don't think I do, my friend. At least not that would be awake at this hour. Well, actually, no, they would be awake at this hour. It's fucking
Yeah,
lunchtime. They'd be working. They would be definitely working. So I don't think that works either. I'm sorry to say.
There's acquaintances, but I haven't spoken much to them, and I kind of I don't know if they'd be interested in this.
Hey, you want to
Also,
jump into this like last minute playthrough of Drakengard? Hey,
I also haven't spoken to them personally.
it's for a bit.
I mean, even then, we still don't have an Italian or a German. On the other hand, we do have multiple Yanks, one Limey, no Russians, no Frenchies, but we have more allied guys than Axis guys.
what a conversation.
What a conversation.
Oh man, that stab, like it lunges me forward so far I keep getting disoriented.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this gun?
There you go.
Black Ice, Eye of Horus, Hoshino's shotgun for pump shotgun. But like,
So they translate to little brother though. So does she mean? I don't think she means it because she's saying Onisan. So
There's no way she means Sailor. Because if he is her little brother, she wouldn't be using Onisan. She'd be using Ototo or something.
maybe it's a mistranslation.
It's got to be a mistranslation. But I'm not sure how they mistook Onisan for little brother. Because, you know, Onisan, Onichan.
I mean, they're twins. So did Seirei come out first?
I mean, he could have.
Yeah, he could have. We don't know.
I mean, whatever the case, it's definitely a mistranslation.
It's definitely out there.
Because there's no way you can look at Onisan and get
Yeah. The sound of him just hitting the fucking wall. Oh, I just jumped over him. These guys are a right pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Oh, fuck.
I say fuck.
I say fuck.
Stop guarding the guy that's dead.
Can't draw distance. Wait, did they just? Oh, okay, I thought they retreated.
He just walked back, yeah.
So it's a choice here. Replaces
That thing does hit far, though. Hello, Radioactive. How you been?
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, we're waiting for a weapon to spawn. Because we have to wait 15 minutes and then pick it up. Don't ask me how that works. That's what the guide says. I trust the guide.
Wait a
Is that
fucking
a blacksmith just forging it?
Oh, this guy's fucking still alive. Okay. I'm doing pretty good as well, Radioactive. Thank you for asking. I hope you had a good day, wherever you are.
It's pretty late across the pond, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
They would be over
It's about
soon.
10 p.m., at least where I live, Eastern Time. Boom.
me downloads Salary's assault rifle because I want to use it in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
Look inside, replaces the sniper rifle.
Huh?
She does fire it in semi,
Yeah.
and it's very slow. She does like British Army repetition fire. That's how slow she fires.
Her fucking skill has her using her pistol more than her assault rifle.
No, I don't want to get hit by a fucking shield guy. No.
I forget actually, but she fires it very slow.
I am literally being fucking bullied here. This sucks. Oh no! I went to jump attack, but it was already too late. Yeah, that's right. Get blendered. How much time left? 3 minutes. Still can't believe north-south. I don't understand what this guy was on about. Game fact guy from like 20 years ago. I'm sorry, but I don't understand you, man. Sometimes.
That's much too big, much too incorrect.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but north-south is not good directions.
Didn't fucking Kanye like name his son like Northwest?
I think so, yeah.
Why do some people just like? Why do some people want their children to be bullied?
Yeah, I genuinely feel bad about that. He's like, bro.
Bro thinks he's in a fucking fantasy novel.
I mean, it's called being in fucking Hollywood.
Oh yeah, I guess you would be pretty out of touch living there, wouldn't you?
I think even in a fantasy novel, the kids still get made fun of having a name like that.
Wait, did you just see that? He like, the guy charged and pushed the other guy. And the camera does not like it. Alright, bro, gotta go to school. Have a great day. Keep streaming. Thank you, Radioactive. I hope you have a good day at school.
Yeah, try to have some fun there. I guess he's somewhere in Southeast Asia then.
I believe it was, dare I say it? Yeah, it was Southeast Asia, you're right. I think it was the Philippines? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Somebody
Philippines
did
is around there.
Somebody did mention Philippines in
Yeah.
the last one. The other few people mentioned.
So now there's just 1 minute left. I think we can speed time here. And then let's just give it 30 seconds or so. Oh wow, but my sword is in the floor.
I wonder what determines what pose he selects.
Probably the weapon you're using.
Because I've seen this one with multiple weapons, but the one where he puts it on his shoulder, I haven't seen that at all before.
1, 2, there it is.
Hey.
Top floor east at the long corridor's end. See, even the game's giving me better fucking directions. What do you mean, game fact guy? Why didn't you just say that?
Hang on, so let's look at the map real quick, because he said north south.
The chest will appear in the room at the south end of a north-south corridor.
Oh no, okay, I get it now. He means the corridor is going from north to south.
But he does not say it's... Okay, I guess maybe he takes into account that you saw what the game said. But, like, that doesn't make sense because I'm looking at your guide to know what to do. So...
Is there a dash in between north and south?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, it most likely means corridor going from north to south then.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, where do I go here? I have to find Mana again.
Yeah, didn't you hear Mana? She said over here. Kochira. Nissan, Kochira. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized what they're doing.
What?
Yeah, I'm almost certain they're referring to Kaim. Because I'm pretty sure there was a play on words there. Oni-san and Oni-san. Because, you know, Oni is demon.
Oh, yeah.
And Kaim tends to get referred to with not very pleasant monikers or other descriptors.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I like that.
I'm really just left wondering though how they came with where they got Oni from. Because as far as I know, there's no way to mix Oni and Oni or together.
I really don't know. So, I guess I went... Okay. So I went all the way back, now what? So, do we have to go back down? I really don't know. Because, like... I mean, I was hearing her voice. Question is where? Because I heard them, I just don't know where they are. Which is kind of problematic.
What's in like the hallway to the hallway you just came out of? What's to the left of that? There was a turn.
There's another room. I hope they don't make me go through that. Okay, well... I really don't know.
That is not the red I want to see.
I'm not gonna fucking do that, at least not without some help. So Swordsmasher, you're up. Because I'm gonna go invisible, and invincible actually is accurate here. Both of them are. Jesus Christ, these things are unrelenting. They really are unrelenting. I'm being swarmed. Ah. Never have I felt so helpless in this game.
The guys with the big swords and shields are pretty tough, but the guys with the shields in combination with them Make it seem a lot harder.
So I go back here, but okay. And then what? I guess I have to go back down. Because like
Seems that way.
yeah. So this is like a chase sequence, I assume.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, they're definitely referring to Kai.
Do I have to run the same way as I did before? Where I go through here? But then what? Because it's not here. It's not
What
there.
we're looking for now?
I'm just looking for the.
I'm out of a-
We're looking for mana. Yeah, I'm out of like weapons to get in this chapter. Nah. These hallways do suck still. No matter.
Man.
Okay, well,
I
just
guess you gotta go down then?
yeah, I guess so. I have to go back. So they made me go here. Now I have to go back down. Let me just make sure that like I'm not doing something stupid.
Because she is retreating to like the central of like the center of the fortress. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we did spawn on the 5th floor, or we spawned on a higher floor. So I assume they want you to go lower.
Okay. Turn is supposed to be a pretty short chapter.
Well, if you don't go for the weapon, yeah, it probably would be.
Wait a second. Okay. I may have missed something.
Oh. Go on.
So he was in that previous room, or
Okay.
or she was. Okay, no, okay, never mind, wrong map. So it's supposed to be like back there. Oof. Actually, you know what? Let me just use this speed, I guess. I don't have to worry about those guys anymore, I think. These guys are lanky, as usual.
Pretty fast, too. I'm just shoulder barging everybody in his way.
Out of my way. Aye.
What does the Empire even feed these guys to maintain such a physique?
Good question.
What does the training regimen look like as well?
I do want health now.
Actually, are they even human?
Maybe not. So where does this game of cat and mouse end?
So I just downloaded a new Chrome shotgun mod, right?
Yeah.
And I have to. I think after this mission, I'm gonna have to fucking check and see if it's got like a script change to it because I feel way too accurate with it.
I see her here.
Like Like, Akira, you know how I always use an auto shotty to crown witches?
Yeah.
I crowned with a fucking chrome.
Bro's gaming.
I can't tell if I'm just getting that good at it, or or if this is a fucking mod.
It's
Or
definitely possible.
It is possible, but I have never been able to do it in one shot.
Hmm.
It's more of an acknowledgement of I'm not normally this good.
Yeah.
I also feel like I'm making better shots than normal. As I missed 3 shots.
Very funny. Okay, so we have to go
Yeah.
down the stairs. Red door.
Oh, yeah, that's new.
Red door?
Red door.
I know that reference. I know that reference.
This is not the Stanley Parable.
Not what I was saying, but sure. Where
Now we change the blue and yellow though.
the fuck
No,
did you guys
yeah.
find laser sights?
Out of my way.
I'm here to kill the child. Step aside.
Out of context.
It's probably not something that's good to say on a YouTube stream actually.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Look at the light beam's broken.
Yeah.
What happened to the fucking thing? Oh, she's here.
I don't see a body on the bed.
Interesting.
Wait, the body is. Is that a body? What is that that's been stabbed all those times?
I don't know what it is.
You know what? There's a witch there. Fuck it, we all.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
did
yeah.
it twice. What?
So what do I have to do here? Is there any way to go forward? There is. Okay, I
That's
can't.
on the upper level.
Yeah. So, is this a red herring?
I might just have to kill everything around the bed. I'm really just gotta kill everyone in here.
But you back here?
Kochiwa Doko. I guess just gotta kill stuff.
Doesn't seem like. Hold on.
Cause there's nowhere else to go. You can't run up a wall.
I don't think I have to kill all these guys. There's no way.
Woman swimming might be good to use.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go for the shot.
Cause there's nowhere else to go. So what is this? What is her name? I genuinely don't remember.
Ariosh.
What the hell? He's fast, isn't he?
God damn. What happens when you play in a fighting game with someone that's way better than you? I don't think we went the right way.
Mana was here though.
Is it just a bait?
And this is where you work your way towards when it's in when you did this the first time. So I'm pretty sure this is the same.
I am currently very happy with my
Room's almost cleared. I don't think that's it. Oh, there's.
Seems
Well,
it wasn't. Unless you go back to the bed, maybe?
yeah, I'll try that in a second, but it really just does not seem like it's like what I'm supposed to be doing.
Guess you got to go lower, maybe. If going to the bed doesn't do anything.
Doesn't seem like the way forward. Seems like a bait.
Mm. I wonder if that line plays not because you're on the trail, but because you're not on the trail specifically.
I wonder. Ugh. Okay. This is really jank. All these dudes that like stagger you. Oof.
You guys are probably the best kitted out in the Empire.
All the Empire's forces are here. Aye aye.
Ayaya, ayaya.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these guys are here. Ugh. I gotta do something about this.
Are there any stairs on this floor that go down?
Good question. The stage is taking a while.
You know, now that I'm playing with the CS knife again, damn it. I'm feeling that, range a lot more right now.
Hmm. I wonder if it's like a thing where I had to like do I have to go to that circle room maybe? Oh,
Oh! Progress.
don't yell don't yell like that. Ugh. I get.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, that's the real one. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Making me fucking run throughout the entire fucking building.
And you were right at the start to begin with.
Oh my god.
Damn brat.
Ooh. Devil scale, what is that?
Belial's embrace.
The skull hammer.
Banquet, oh my god.
Does that mean there's gonna be a Nabiros and an Alice?
Oh shit. Light envelops kind for 10 seconds and strengthens attacks by a factor of 1.5. It's like the Sword Smasher, but without the invincibility, I guess.
But not a sword. La
La la la la la la la. La 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 la.
How many weapons do you have left?
A good bit. I don't know, I didn't count.
ダメだよやめてゴーレムこの子は僕の妹なんだそれにマナがこんな風になったのはきっと全部僕のせいだからお母さんしっかりしてマナ母さんはもう死んじゃったんだよ
How much strength is in those spins for her to just be knocking him down like that?
I guess a good bit.
静粛になさい。あんたたちに私は殺せない。だって私は愛されているから。あの方に誰より強く愛されてるの。いい？人間は自分たちが一番必要なものにまだ気づいていない。
バカね。ほんとバカばっかり。救いはそこにあるというのに。バカはあの方に愛されっこない。
ララララララララララララララララ愛されないものに残るは死。
Okay, jeez.
ごめんね。ごめんね。許してマナ。助けて。ゴーレム。
Oh shit.
Is she force choking him?
I don't understand, honestly.
今こそ神の愛を知る時です。
It's so weird.
そして慈悲深き鉄槌を愚かな人間に下すもまた愛
The angel wants that body destroyed, doesn't it?
Goddamn.
So this time we got baited into killing Mana.
何が始まるのですか。この子供は本当に神の。
Rather her brother got baited, yeah. So I guess we get to see what happens. The priestess Mana is dead, killed by her brother, Sere. With the instrument of the gods destroyed, it seems that the menace is past, but the world's destruction has only just begun. In the collapsing fortress, Inoue clutches Furia in his arms, and together they vanish in a blaze of blinding light.
So did Immortal survive this time?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess not. Where was she? Oh, no,
She is alive.
ユーバルト
神は死んだぞフリアイ神はもういないんだ自由だぞ大丈夫大丈夫だからな怯えるな大丈夫だから
You know, I'm not. This outcome's kind of bad too. I don't know.
あなたは何を
フリアイ俺たちは創造主となるんだよエデンがなくなろうとも
Everybody
俺たちが神だ
be a cat.
Oh god, he's fucking. He really is fucking nuts.
Better be fucking nuts than fucking invincible, right?
I don't know about that. He's trying to become invincible. He's trying to become a god. Chaos form, no!
You know, last
No.
time this happened, we had to kill her.
Oh no. Is
No,
this,
no, 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 no. Wait.
Is this
So,
all the endings at once? What is this?
Is there a
Oh,
form?
chapter
like a-
12.
Is there like an opposite of chaos form, or is?
I guess it's level 3?
Hmm. I'm very wary right now.
I don't like this.
Oh. This is the first time we're seeing it. No, okay, never mind. Oh, is it gonna get nuked?
What?
Oh. The
What?
gods. I guess.
What? What the fuck?
Well, this certainly is chaotic.
What?
What? They got lightning wings?
Honestly, that's pretty cool. Wings made of lightning. I wouldn't say no.
I am beyond confused. I must say.
Thank you, Yoko Taro.
With the instrument of the gods now dead, reason and logic in the world collapse. From the sky, grotesque beasts begin to fall, and the banquet of destruction begins. Into the madding sky flies Kaim, ready to battle the monsters till he can draw breath no more. Oh, we're making a last stand. Is that what we're doing?
Bloody hell.
Oh, we're fighting these. Oh, God. Oh.
Any of them?
Oh, do we have to kill all of these? Oh, no.
Bit of a
Take a
segue.
portion, buddy.
If you actually have to kill all of them, this is the second PS2 game I know of.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was bad.
That throws an absurd amount of enemies at you, and you actually have to kill them.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be bad, Mike. Oh, God. There's so many. Oh, wait, I have an objective marker. Where is it? This guy?
Hang on. Was that just the camera going inside of them? Did one of these cherub things just like flash onto your screen? I think it was just the camera. It's only happened once.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Big dude, what is this?
The more games should do this, where you get an absurd amount of enemies thrown at you. You should actually get to fight them. Sky is the only other game I can't say I've played because I haven't played this. But Sky is the only other game I know of that's done this. And that also happens to be an early PS2 game. I think it was early.
Do I just have to kill the one that's glowing? This is very confusing. So these are these the Watchers? Yeah.
Maybe this is a lone wolf situation?
Maybe, yeah.
Going off of the
Burn them all. I hope not. This is gonna take a while. This is actually insane. Oh.
Okay.
Honestly, that was a good fake out. I was actually kind of worried about that. 3 minutes. So maybe it's a 3-minute timer thing? I don't know what Angela said. I wasn't paying attention.
This is beyond even the gods' vision of the world.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
I should hope so. Otherwise, you got some fucked up gods.
Well, it makes sense.
Oh, you... No. Oh, they have anti-magic.
Oh no.
I have to kill all of these, by the way, to get a weapon.
Have fun.
Oh, you know what that means. Oh, actually, that worked pretty good. All things considered.
For a brick, he flew pretty damn good. Bollocks did.
I was thinking about that too. This music is fucked up.
Very fitting.
Exactly.
And I do prefer the one from the previous mission.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I kind of miss the Chapter 4 music. It's funny, you know, that song is like the song we're like laughing at, and we're like, wow, what the fuck is this? And then we play the game and we actually like it.
I mean, it just doesn't stop.
Jump attack, jump attack.
Alright, what shall we do in this? Let's take a brief break. I shall return shortly.
Very well. So I have to kill all of these things. And I get 2 weapons from that. Gotta say, they got pretty good mileage out of these levels. These last few.
Yeah.
This track is cool, though. Shing.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I love the sound effects in this game. I just said there's no seats to bug the hallways. Yeah, we can just freely go through. No seeds of resurrection there. You're right there.
Just stretch.
Well, just to confirm, we're not running tomorrow, right?
I don't think we are.
Yeah, I guess not.
That fucking thing he said though in chat. I'm not gonna name names for the stream, but man, he fucking said. Didn't even know there was a big thing TBH.
Me neither.
What? To be fair, you were like really fucking tired.
Yeah. I do have to rewatch that VOD, actually. That reminds me. I'll do that, like, probably after, I mean, probably like when everyone's in bed. Alright, here's weapon number 1. The music box. They got skeletons here too. We must kill the Watchers. I don't know, this is not a very happy place. There's a lot of floating angel baby things. Let me go back.
Is that a certified I made a mistake moment?
I don't think we made a mistake necessarily. It's just that that's how the events are playing out.
Someone else has made a mistake?
Yes.
Doesn't sound as funny. We made a mistake. Don't.
He's casting something? Yeah, take your time. One moment. Oh. Yep.
This is a certified Nico.
These things take a ton of damage. Okay.
どうせ一度死んだ身いつどこで朽ち果てようとも悔いはありません
They're just giving me all the quotes. We can use slay them. Hello?
I've returned.
Yeah, I got all the weapons. I'm continuing the objectives now.
Oh, okay, nice. Wait, all the weapons, like everything, or just all the weapons for this chapter?
This chapter. There's a lot more where that came from. Well, I do have about, like, I think 80% of the weapons in the game at least. Not probably, like, it's closer to 90. I have to replay a few chapters. Yeah.
You're
So
surrounded by them.
I don't think these are our children.
One of them might be might.
Oh, how fitting that she's talking now. Okay.
I mean, hey, fire is a nice snow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is burning flesh a nice smell to you?
Well, you're the one that ate flesh. I just said fire is a nice smell.
And what is on fire?
Buildings.
What was in the buildings?
Stuff.
You're very quiet, by the way.
How about now? Just move the mic closer.
That's better. Oh, that's it.
世界が悲鳴に包まれています。早くあの忌まわしき匂いの怪物を殺さなくては。
Well, whatever these things are, I don't think they take too kindly to being called that.
Well, if they're angels, then monstrosities is a pretty accurate word.
You know what's coming up?
Program.
Ooh.
Takamasa. Amaterasu. Balder's Tears. Eye of the Jinn.
16.
Very fine.
Increasing the attack strength. Okay. What about the
What's
Barbarossa?
the lore, buddy?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. When I first met him, I found it hard to imagine that the irascible, smelly monk that stood before me was once the vassal of such a mighty lord. Where's this?
Yeah.
36! With an overhead strike, Kaim can do powerful damage to foes in front of him. Cyclone of the Storm God is summoned. Oh, color me intrigued.
Don't forget the rule.
You're right. Balbrith is a demon who seals all pacts between devils and humans. His evil contracts send ill-fortuned men and women one after the other into hell. So I guess Kaim's going to hell? Okay.
Well, he saved the child. He did a good deed.
I mean... he did make a pact. I don't know. Oh, of course she's gonna freak out.
See, I told you. Well, you probably don't want to eat them, mate.
I kind of like got paranoid for a second because just as you said that, I was pulling out a cheeseburger out of my fucking palace bag. Like, why not? What did they do?
Oh god.
Oh, she's on her way out.
Another person's on their way out in this game? Must be a day that ends in Y.
Well,
Is she on her way
it's
out, or
the
is she
first time
leaving?
that a companion would die, though.
Oh. Must be a day that doesn't end in Y.
有吉一体何を
Oh.
何もかも狂ってるここは地獄だ
壊れるのは後にしろ女の開いてくれた道を進まねば命はないぞ
待ってくれ
What the fuck? 待ってくれ
One off Yokotara's wild ride.
I don't.
No, this is
I
great.
am incredibly intrigued.
Exactly. What? Who the fuck is this?
It's a big guy. It's an adult. No? An adolescent?
Oh. I recognize that sound.
The Undertaker.
No, I mean, I heard this in FF14 before.
I mean, it's just church bells or whatever.
道を開くにはやるしかありません
Uh,
さあ行ってください。ここは私が。
You gonna do for heroic sacrifice?
一緒に行けないの？どうして行けないの？僕やだ。もう人が死ぬのはやだよ。
I never really understood the heroic sacrifice. What's so heroic about killing yourself?
精霊、君はとて
I'll
もい
see
い匂
myself
いだ。
out.
大丈夫。私は死にません。
This goes
さあ
through.
行って。
Life is a mirage. Okay.
What exactly is the plan here? For both parties.
These are actually good shoulders.
死んだらあのセーレちゃんとも遊べないよ。お願いしますよ。生きてください、レオナルドさん。ね、お願い、お願い。どうせこうやって死ねるだろうが。なあ、そうだろ。おい、やめろって。やめろ、やめろ、やめろ。
希望の最後は死にあるぞ。うわ
He just fucking nuked himself. What the fuck? What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's an effective plan.
As Ariel is consumed by the monsters and Leonard dies in the explosion, a path is open to Kaim and the others. There can be no turning back. The surviving members of the group must now face the giant Queen Beast. Queen Beast? Save the world from obliteration.
You only have one ally now.
頑張ろうね。きっと女神様も待ってる。
Yeah.
I guess the boy's finally playable, eh?
Well, at least he's finally playable despite everything.
Well, you know the sad part? This is another one of those chapters where you have to wait 15 minutes.
Man.
Boy, gee golly wonder. I'm so glad that I am a gamer. I don't know where I was going with this. I had something and then I lost it, and I was just gonna roll with it, and then I didn't. Can I
Did
help?
Leonard die? You're asking people that can't talk.
僕のせいかな。
I mean, I get the dragon can talk, but I can't. Do not let their deaths be in vain.
I think I'll just let them be in vain. It's too much pressure for me. Sorry, guys.
Well,
I mean, Arya just kind of lost her mind. She took a lot of battle damage by the looks of it. I think she just gave up.
I mean, for her, this was probably fucking bliss in some way. Sounds like the dragon can't go any further. It might just on the ground and it just. I think I'm just gonna proceed to the level normally, and I can wait for like 15 minutes later or whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys are like magic. Let me just leave. Oh yeah, I cannot summon a dragon. Oh, that's because I have this. It controls time.
Turns around.
精霊の言っている時間とはもしや大いなる時間のことか。大いなる時間とは世界を成り立たせている神のことだ。
The great.
神話の中での話だが
I don't think they're having such a great time, guys. Okay, well.
I mean, she did say go on foot.
Mm-hmm.
いや、あの様子ではまだかかりそうだ。
Well, I want to see what happens next. I'll just wait 15 minutes later.
あとはあの大物を倒せば。
Only the giant monster remains.
What if the giant monster was us all along?
I mean,
No, I think it's the giant, horrific, man-eating babies.
世界の何もかもが飲み込まれていく。
It could just be symbolism, you know?
なんだ。
what warps the
なぜ
great
大い
time?
なる時間を歪める。
So where's my sister in all this?
Yeah. Also, the seeds of destruction haven't been released yet.
何と。
Yet.
Well, they didn't get released because we killed what's it?
卵が失ったものは時間。ありえぬ話。
The child lost his time.
大いなる時間が。ならば。
Maybe he should get a watch.
That's not how that works. As the monster grows and swallows more and more of the world, Seirei makes a final proposal. By releasing the great time locked within him, Seirei can freeze the queen beast for all eternity. Entrusting the world's fate to the child, Kaim and the dragon fly with him towards the monster to deliver the little hero to his grim fate. Jesus. Man, we suck.
Sad times.
助けて神よ助けたまえ
Oh, look at this thing.
死ぬのは嫌だ嫌だ
バイバイ。僕をあそこまで連れてって。
本気か
僕、わかるんだ。あれは時間を操るものでしょ。放っておけば怖いことがたくさん起こるよ。
せいで何をするつもりだ
僕しかいないんだ。同じものを持っているのは僕しか。
奴と戦えば自分がどうなるか分かっておるな
昔々あるところに一人の勇敢な兵士がおりました。兵士は時の雫を飲み干し、世界の穴で眠っておりました。ずっと若くて強い、そのままの姿で。けれども世界が血で染まった時、兵士は目覚めました。今こそ我の命を使う時。兵士は時の雫に浸った体で世界の果てを目指せました。兵士は老い、弱り、やがては死にましたが、兵士の永遠の時は世界に新たな命を作りましたとさ。おしまい。小さい勇者様の話だよ。母さんがお話ししてくれた。
神話において勇者はいつも希望だお主にもその血は流れておる
嬉しいな。ほんでよ、あそこまで連れてって。
たどり着けるか無駄だ幼子の命一つで何が変わろう
Well, I guess you should have used him in the last mission.
小さい勇者様なんだ。
I already did one mission, and I'm gonna be honest, he was rather lackluster. Oh man.
He has been resigned to.
Oh, this hurts. I have to just dodge, I think. It's hard though. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to press that button. Turn around. Try again. Yes. Yeah, I just have to dodge.
できるさ。僕は小さい勇者様なんだ。
Sad times. He's a good kid.
Yeah, honestly. Can I just match?
I do wonder if his mom could see into the future though.
Don't turn around again.
Is the little hero just his future, or is it actually a story by his mom?
That's a good question. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so hard.
Oh shit.
Fucking.
できるさ。僕は小さい勇者様なんだ。
What if I go around?
Tracks, so it's probably not, it's not gonna match.
Maybe I'll get less enemies at least? These things are fucking dangerous. There's genuinely so fucking many as well.
The game's really selling the rare.
Come on. Just a bit more. No!
Sad times.
Oh my god.
できるさ。僕
Seems
は
you've got a winning
小さい
strategy.
勇者様なんだ。
Sure seems that way, yeah. It hurts so much. They still have the projectiles on the minimap too.
Yeah, I just noticed.
So many. Go on. Go low. A little bit more. I did it! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Your time be broken. We're gonna find out.
What are those things shoved into the ground? They look like rods that have like a
I don't know. Oh,
bit you can grab in a safety bit.
forgive me. Within the eternity, Sere begs his sister for his forgiveness, and then time is stopped. Oh wow.
Oh, okay then.
What?
The wild dreams of a deluded child. Ending D.
So far,
All
that's
of
the
them want to kill
first.
then, right?
So far, that's the first ending where Kaim's been gravely wounded, if not just outright killed.
It's kind of implied in ending C, I believe, that he's gonna die though, because like all these dragons. Same for B as well. So far he only actually probably survives in A. Because in B, like there's all the angels.
Yeah, the other two we saw is just him fighting a losing fight. It's basically just lone wolf.
And then C is also the same but with dragons instead.
Mm.
And then this is like, I guess he sacrifices himself. And yeah.
He probably got knocked off the dragon
Yeah.
rather than sacrificing himself.
Well, I
Because
mean,
we didn't see him when she was getting eaten,
yeah.
unless he just got eaten himself.
I mean, I don't think both scenarios are very promising.
Yeah, no.
This track
This
is
ending A
fucked up.
might end up being the fucking best ending for Kaim.
Even though he's all by himself.
Yeah.
Unless, like, when Verdale lives and the fucking child lives. I don't think that's great company,
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be honest.
he's not gonna want anything to do with Mana,
Yeah.
even if she is depossessed by the angels.
Yeah.
And Verdale, Well, they might talk every now. Well, I say talk. Wait, did he get his voice back in anything? Eh? He didn't, did he?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like he did. The pact wasn't.
Yeah, no, because
the pact wasn't
no,
broken.
Yeah, the pact wasn't broken. Angelus just became the seal.
Unless becoming the seal breaks the pact. But he didn't say anything.
So it probably doesn't. So yeah, he's stuck voiceless. So even if he did hang out with Verdele,
I mean, he can communicate telepathically with Verle. I think because they're both pact bearers.
Hmm.
So he's like the only guy he can talk to.
Well, can he? It seems to be one way entirely to me.
I mean, there's times where like Verdele was seemingly replying to what Kaim was saying.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. Unless they already knew each other from
To
before.
be fair, he didn't. To be fair, he didn't say anything in the ending where he explicitly did get his voice back either.
Yeah.
True. The only thing he said was, "My name is Kaim," and that was it.
I am Kaim.
Yeah. Wagana wa Kaim.
I even said...
I am Kaim.
You'd think he'd say more.
Yeah.
But then I guess at that point he's just overwhelmed by everything. He got his voice back, and now he has to fight his dragon, who he's finally become. You know, he's finally reached a decent relationship with.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really get why he said I am Kaim, or rather my name is Kaim, but I can understand not saying much in that situation.
Yeah. This music is fucked up. Oh man. Now I got like a bunch of weapons to grind, I think. I have a good like 10 at least, I think. And apparently there's like 2 versions of each of the chapters, because there's like verses that like, what did I do different? Because like I got verse like Roman numeral verses.
I'll have to save that for another time though, because it's starting to get bright now.
Yeah. I just want to see like what happens here. Produced by Square Enix. I mean, I'll probably like grind like the weapon, like some of the weapons like off stream. Because there are some pretty cool ones that we unlocked. I want to see what they do.
永遠の孤独を持つ弱き者は最後に跳ね飛ぶ長身を止めるだろ
One ending remains. Do they tell you how to do it? No, they don't. You just send back to the main menu. Just let me look at what they have real quick. Load game data.
Please just figure it out on your own, Chief.
What does it say? Oh yeah, there you go. To see this verse, you must view chapter 12, verse 10, and collect all available weapons.
Oh, never mind.
There's also just a lot of unanswered questions in that. Like, what the fuck was Inuit talking about?
Is she a goddess or a devil? What the fuck is this? I'm really curious about these. Hey, do you reckon we could just check these out real quick? Because this one's just event and movie. And this one's aerial, and there's a ground mission. Because, like, after this, I'm just going to go and grind all the weapons. And I'll be ready for next time. What do you say?
I mean, if what's first for you? Well, if it's just...
It's just event and then movie.
Well, that should be quick.
And then
Go
there's
on,
like
man.
these two, but like Mana sings of Furia's inner heart. Is she goddess or a devil? A devil. In the fortress, Kaim approaches the sanctum where Furia is held prisoner, but there the priestess Mana is preparing for a final ritual. Yeah, okay. Fucking... She's crazy. The stream will be spared from me waiting 15 minutes for another weapon.
女神はまだかろうじて無事なようだ。いいぞ。
Uh, oh god. I can't
You
even
gotta
see
do the
these
waiting
guys.
on stream, and just while you're waiting in the meantime, you gotta become a reaction streamer.
Oh my god. No, this is not the reaction streamer arc. I do like these like top-down segments. It's just kind of a shame that you can only use Kaim's sword in them.
Yeah.
Oh.
裏切り者なんて言わないでくれカイム。たちは今新しい世界を生み出そうとしているんだぞ。振り合いも生きられる新しい世界だ。目を覚ませカイム。司教様の教えに賛同しろよ。生き残ろうぜ。
イーバルト、こんなところにいてはいけない。自分の場所に戻って。
He just fucking
Like that.
leaves. That was easy. Even he thinks it's funny.
天使は笑わない。天使は起こしてはならない。
Bro, you... What?
ラララララララララララララララララララララ。私は女なのに。普通の女なのに。
どうしてこんなチェクソが。やめて。封印が何だってんだよ。私を助けろよ。
役に立たない男どもめ。助けてください。お願い。助けて。抱きしめて。お兄ちゃん。いや。私、あなたの心が読めるの。
Oh, jeez.
違うわ。私、そんなこと思ってない。憎いよ、クソ野郎。こんな世界
どう見ればいい。
違う。
汚いの。私汚いの。女神なんかじゃない。
諦めてるだけ。お願い、お兄ちゃん、私に。ごめんなさい。はい、女神失格。
Megami Shikaku. What?
Oh, it's a bunch of plushies.
Oh, I don't think he reciprocates. I don't think he feels the same way. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? What? What?
私を見ないで。
I...
天使は笑う
Oh. What the fuck? Fearful of what lies within their own heart. Furia plunges the dagger deep into her breast. Next to her lifeless body, Mana celebrates the breaking of the seals. As the seeds of resurrection are sown, the dragon tries to rouse the despairing Kaim. What? Is it a cutscene? What is this?
バカ者、劇場に走るな。冷静になれ。こらえよ人間。卵が生まれるのだ。世界が本当に終わるぞ。一刻も早く外に出てこい。女神の死を無駄にする
Come on, Angelus, I can kill him. He'll be quick. Better yet, just Angelus, you eat him. I'm sure you can swallow him in one bite.
I guess this leads back into ending A? I guess?
This kid.
Wow. I guess it does. Yeah, it leads back into ending A. Chapter 7. Okay. Is that what happens if you go to the room and don't backtrack? I guess it is. So what the fuck is this then? That's fucked up. Time the dragon unable to break past the guard towers quickly. Now oh, I beat it fast enough, I guess. Must sink the Imperial ships in front.
I like how in the cutscene there was just like hundreds of Imperial soldiers just standing there watching all that unfold.
They just did not care. Wow. I will say, when we get to ending E, I'm gonna set a good. We have to set a good bit of time aside because I heard it's hard. Like, even compared to the rest of the game, I heard it's hard. Apparently, some people got completely filtered out of that ending because of how hard it is. So, we're gonna want to set some time aside for me to do it. So, like, I don't know when that's gonna be, but we'll try to find the time. See Evil Cloud. This place is familiar. It's just like when. Yeah, it's the line he says when you select them. We've heard them a couple of times now. You weren't there for Leonard's, but Leonard did say his in the chapter with like all the babies I was killing. Out of context sentences.
Yeah, I heard that and I was like, what the fuck? What did I miss?
They're just like angel thing. They're like monsters, I don't know. Just giant, floating, ghostly babies.
They're like cherubs, but instead of having fluffy white wings, they had wings of electric.
Oh yeah, and the electric wings. I forgot that part.
Honestly, the electric wings are pretty cool.
Very reminiscent of Evangelion, actually.
I would know.
Apparently this was one of the inspirations for this game. Evangelion.
Not surprised.
That's what Mike said the other day.
Oh man. New firefight mode is actually pretty okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a... Instead of you being in one spot trying to like secure the place, it's more like you're running through a facility with a bunch of cords and stuff and you have to keep going. It's honestly kind of interesting.
The only downside is that the XP is kind of shit.
As usual, yeah. Oh man. Okay, so
要塞内部にはまだ悪い奴 奴らがいっぱいいるよ。気をつけて。
So is this like a... What's different? Did I do like the previous mission too fast and that's why we're here? Just making sure. Chapter 10 verse
No
3.
enemies?
Wait, what? Remaining
Oh,
time
this is-
2 minutes!
This is a time trial.
What? And somehow there's 2 weapons in this mission.
Time to save state.
Yeah, I'm going to. What the fuck?
Well, I guess get the soldier sword out.
There's no enemies to use it for.
Isn't that the one that you have this? Oh, no, yeah, because you need to kill stuff to use the magic in it.
I guess if we take too long to do the level, this happens. This is so weird. I can only imagine how weird that must have been, like, playing through without, like, going back to do it. I'll probably just replay this to get the weapons.
This is a trap or something, isn't it? It's not a trap. This is like fucking.
Oh, there's a weapon here apparently. I'm not going back to that. I don't have time. Oh, you have to backtrack, I guess. You can only acquire one of the weapons since you will not have time to get both at the same time. Okay, well, let me just save state here. Here you go. What a weird mission this is. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that be read. That's scary.
Every time.
I made it.
I guess in this ending we're just too late. Widow's death. Woo. Sorry. Plasma orb gathers and gets. Yeah, okay. Queen Brynhild, daughter of the Visigoth king Guild, was his wife to Siegbert I of Austrasia and ruled the kingdom as regent in her son's name after the death of the king. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's get back to what was going on here. Kaim wanders the empty fortress in search of Furiai. Reaching the inner sanctum, Leonard finds the god is gone and lets out a cry of despair. It's a cutscene? What is this? Oh, it's this. But with no enemies. Red door. We like those.
That wasn't red before, was it?
No, that was not.
私には見えます。世界はもう再生の卵出現の段階まで来てしまった。女神はすでに。
Kaim, that's not his fault.
わかりました。あなた自身の目でお確かめください。
I'm guessing this leads back into... Yeah. I'm guessing this leads back into ending A as well. It's honestly kind of fascinating how they have like these like fail chapters. Yeah, chapter 7. There it is.
That's a lot of routes for ending, eh?
I guess, I mean, that ending A is what leads to Drakengard 2, even though that's not apparently the canon ending. Apparently the canon ending, for Nier at least, is ending E. So, next time we will stream this, probably, I'll be doing ending E. I might do a bit more weapon collecting, but I think Nico earned his rest.
No, he didn't.
Earned his rest. What has he done?
Huh? He stayed up pretty late to be here.
Well, early really. It's half 4.
Yeah, it's pretty late in Britain. Isn't it?
What an achievement.
You guys are dicks, man. What the hell?
I mean, I have one, so I gotta use it.
Nico doesn't swing that way. Much to Spencer's chagrin.
Good lord. Good lord. Okay.
There you go, viewers. That's your word for the day. Chagrin.
Chagrin?
I prefer triskaidekaphobia.
No, fuck you and your long words, fancy man.
What, it's just a second grade word.
Oh my god.
What about that map in Combat Evolved PC? With a GIF?
Well,
GIF-phobia?
time to do the time trial again and get the fucking poison tongue.
I always forget a few fucking letters in the word. It's like Jiffy something. No, Jiffy something phobia. Or maybe it's gear. Anyway, I will head off for now. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Also, goodbye to those viewing the stream.
Yeah, it was good to have you, Nico.
Giftherophobia or fear of bridges.
Yeah, there you go. The entire map is just a giant bridge.
I appreciated having you, my friend. Thank you for granting me the ability to replay these chapters, these doomed chapters, I guess you could say.
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
Man. Not yet. Yeah, I'll play something with you in a bit, Toro.
That's fine. I'm just chilling right now.
Oof. Man. Drakengard, eh? What a game.
What a gum.
I really do love it, honestly.
Somehow, if you believe it or not, it gets weirder.
It gets weirder. You telling me ending E is gonna be, like, insane.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Certainly turn alright.
Oh, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it in a sick, twisted way. Will I make it back in time? Because this is pretty strict. Okay, now I make it. Oh. Poison tongue. Some pretty interesting weapons we're getting. 26. Shockwave of damnation is discharged.
It's made out of fucking granite.
Yes, so is
the hell?
Moonfire, I believe. There was once a surgeon who saved many patients from sickness and death. Word of his skills spread, and so great did his renown grow that he was appointed physician to the king.
I'm sure the king just gave him a high five,
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
and nothing bad ever happened to anyone.
Oh yeah, exactly. See, this is just this is the Yoko Taro weapon storytelling I was looking forward to.
Drakengard is a game of happy endings.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's great people in this game. You know, I'm sure all the characters have nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They're all great people. Oh man. Okay. So let's see. I have to go back and play chapter 10, verse 2. I gotta get Ye Old Lovekeeper.
Sex start. Are you still streaming, by the way? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. I said sex start, and I was like, oh no, offensive word for you.
No, oh no. So what does this say again? Kill all the enemies in the far east middle room. In the first far east middle room. So this thing? I guess we'll give it a try. What is this like? This thing seems pretty good, actually.
So I don't think you saying sex can be any worse than my abortion joke earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, my joke needs to happen for you to make yours.
You see, it was in the wrong order in the timeline. Kill all these in the far east middle room. Far east middle room. In the center of the square near the entrance. So,
Damn it.
Use the old. Where is it? The soldier's sword. Ow. 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 At least I didn't end up needing this to be level 4 for that one mission. In fact, I got it quite easily, all things considered. That one weapon. Because it was like recommending this weapon at level 4, I was kind of worried. Jackals, we're not playing Halo.
I mean, I am.
Oh. See, the game knows. The game knows you're playing Halo. So now I'm just weapon grinding.
You real.
Just trying to unlock all these weapons. They're not gonna unlock themselves, you know. So this
Yeah,
should...
they will.
No, they won't. I tried.
Maybe you just need to, like, call him a little bitch.
Yeah? You know, maybe that'll fix things.
Yeah. I mean, it worked for me on Call of Duty lobbies, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Makes people play better if you just cuss them out. Cuss them out.
Yeah, it's just like in real life, you know, when you talk shit, you just... Everyone immediately does what you want. That's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I knew you would understand.
My fellow gamers.
Ay, ay, ay. These guys do not relent.
I guess.
Never gets old. The only thing that sucks about this sword is that, yeah, it heals you, but then it makes you useless for like 30 seconds. Because you do no damage when this is happening. You know what? Maybe if I can hit them before. Bonk. Okay, chest. The heart of the grass. What? Where the fuck is it? The center square. Oh, I see now. I get what they're trying to say. Thank you, GameFAQs guy. I'm sorry if I'm a bit illiterate. Oh god. You did good for, you know, someone 20 years ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, applause to the fucking GameFAQs people from 20 years ago that actually got shit right.
Yeah, because, like, no one has made a modern guide for these weapons, man. Like, no one's actually, like, sat down and made one. And I guess there wouldn't really be, like, much people to, like, see it. Because this game is pretty niche, and the people that want to play it have mostly played it by now, but... You know, honestly, it'd be cool if, like, someone, like, did, like, some kind of guide. Like, a video guide. Because I know some people, like, have trouble reading with pictures and stuff. That'd be cool. Because this is, like, GameFAQs, so, like, back in the day, you couldn't just upload pictures to the internet. That took a lot of space, and it was time, you know, it'd take a lot of time. And you couldn't do that in things in forums or GameFAQs. So then, in that case, like, obviously everything's gonna be text-based, but honestly, just, yeah, I mean, you know, somebody could totally make a guide for this. Because I went to look up for, like, a weapon guide on YouTube to unlock, and all this stuff that's there is stuff from, like, ages ago. And it's, like,
Yeah.
not very well edited. It's product of its time, basically.
Yeah.
And I guess if I care that much, I could just be the person. I could be the change I want to see.
Be the C you want to change in the world.
You know, I could be the funny Drakengard guide person. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I would have to. I have a lot more to fucking learn about this game before I do that, though. Though you have 1,000 lives. So I do have to wonder, so Inuar gets her out. What happens to her after that? Because, like, ending D happens, and then her and Inuar is somewhere.
Somewhere.
Young couple blessed by fortune were to be wed, but on the night before the wedding, a small shining spirit appeared before the young bride, and then nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. I promise.
Nothing ever happens.
Nothing bad.
If you'll please
ever.
consult the chart. Nothing ever happens.
No, not the chud.
I don't think anything bad would ever happen to the Kennedys.
You don't?
Yeah, the Kennedys told me nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, so, you know. Clearly it must be true.
Yes, I you know, okay, I believe you. Those who know, those who don't know. Alright.
The knowers.
Any knowers?
Any knowers, chat?
Alright. So we did up to 24. So we got the King's Blood. Okay, now I gotta get that weapon. This time without triggering the other thing.
Did you just say trigger?
Yes, I did. We have to not piss off the child, I guess. Do not make the child angry.
Do not trigger the child.
Do not.
Don't trigger the child. Okay. What are we trying to not trigger it against? Looks at Twitter. We gotta protect it.
Do not show the child Twitter, please. The child needs to remain Twitter free. This child is already like, evil. Wants to destroy the world. Imagine if it sees Twitter on top of that. Oh my god.
I mean, you can't stack evil. You're just evil or you're not.
Chat, does evil stack?
Does evil stack? Like, what happens if we fucking give the child Twitter? Does it just become evil squared?
Evil squared.
Yep. What, evil cubed?
I am speechless.
Evil to the ninth power.
Tora, you're making.
What's wrong, funny man? Afraid to answer a little riddle?
No, not the Riddler.
It's leaning more towards Mark Hamill's Joker, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember any
I don't remember what he sounds like. Okay, I know you were doing
the joke. Wants to be the Joker. Poses a riddle.
You're not the Riddler. Last I checked, you're not the Riddler.
I'm the Jiddler.
I mean, better than the Diddler.
Oh!
Yo, you see, I may be evil, but I'm not that evil.
Oh god, dude! The worst part is there is a Diddler in the party in this game. But he didn't. He did not do anything. In fact,
it was before his time.
Yeah. Thankfully, he did not act upon that. But unfortunately, it did lead to his entire family dying.
I mean, it sounds more like a skill issue.
A skill issue?
Simply just parry the trauma.
Parry the trauma? Bro thinks this is fucking Dark Souls. You can just fucking, like, oh, what's that? Childhood trauma of fucking just left trigger, boom. Oh, parry. Oh, why didn't I think of that?
If it worked for Gwyn, it can work for trauma.
Why didn't I think of that, huh? Why didn't I think of that when I was fucking 9 years old?
That's why it's a skill issue. You just have to know in advance.
It's a knowledge
It's a knowledge check.
You're gonna
issue.
No. It's a knowledge check. No. You're saying I failed the knowledge. God fucking damn it.
Gotta memorize Trauma's moveset.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I think that ending we saw earlier with the sister killing herself is what happens if you go through the door.
And I heard that a consumable called alcohol lets you skip the encounter entirely.
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah, brother! I'm getting great experience from this. I'm really learning a lot.
You can trust me, chat. I'm definitely a licensed therapist.
Absolutely.
This is definitely real medical advice.
You see, this guy is a therapist, and I'm the Queen of England. That means I'm dead, by the way. I'm talking to you from the grave.
I was about to say, shouldn't you be dead?
Yeah, too late.
Queen of England get, replaced by a different Queen of England. Should have specified which Queen of England you were.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm pretty sure she specified princess after she died.
Alright.
Who is the current?
I'm pretty sure she got replaced by King.
Yas Queen.
I don't.
Anyways.
I don't care. Well, I don't know. Much of what I know against Britain is against my will.
Born to know America, forced to know Britain. Oh no, that's the true tragic, the true tragic, the true tragedy.
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
Ah, yeah. See that's the story of my.
So unfortunate. Oh no.
You know what? Where did you get my life story, huh?
So, let me see here. I want to make sure that this is an AI just clicking with me right now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Do you want to know you want to know the name of the current Queen of England?
What?
Queen Camilla.
Sorry?
Queen Camilla. You
Oh
know,
my.
like fucking the vampire, the blood drinker.
Oh.
Man, I hope we go to fucking war soon. Come on.
What do you mean? I hope we go to war soon. You don't want to fight the British.
No, I don't want to fight the British. No. I want to see the Queen be deployed.
The Queen must be deployed.
Yeah, she's like a kill streak, you know.
A kill streak like a fucking Call of Duty.
Simply put, if you get 15 kills, the fucking UK authorizes NATO to allow for this random soldier to to parachute the fucking Queen of England in, and she just kills everyone like she's the witch from Left 4 Dead.
What?
I mean, they had to add something after people complained and they removed the dogs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
I guess this is why they, instead of adding dogs, they had bitches instead. I think I killed him, chat.
You know, this is why I bring you guys along. This is not commentary I could ever come up with. This is insane. This is like absolutely unhinged. I love it. I absolutely just I cannot get enough of the sheer insanity
Require the content.
that comes out of your mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know like how you developed this. All I know is it is amazing.
I simply don't know. All I know is that it's fucking peak.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say I simply don't know. I simply am.
Ain't no substance abuse here, folks. This brain rot is all natural.
He was born with like half of his brain lost to rot, and now we pay the price. Localized entirely in this stream.
Pay the price.
Alright, so I got the weapon.
Gotta pay Captain Price.
女神の近くにいるようです
Alright. And now I'm gonna get the Reaper scythe
Coconut
next.
water. And the coconut water, Simon.
Audacious. What is it? Silver salt. What is this thing? Oh, it's a staff. Oh, this is a healing item.
Huh.
You know, I kind of want to use this in case it's like... I want to know if it's like less annoying to use than that sword. Because I like this sword moveset, but the fact that you're stuck with spinning balls going for 30 seconds is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually kind of obnoxious. And sometimes, you can't do that. Turn. We're gonna get the Reapers, the Reaper's Scythe here. Chapter 11.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Reaper's Scythe.
What was that first one?
No. What is this even? The chest is on a small bridge in the northeastern section. Okay. Let's go get it. You see, I was talking about my favorite, the Rapper's Scythe. Yes. You see?
Okay, I have to listen back, but no, it was very... I have to listen to that again.
Yeah. Northeastern direction. Where is this bridge they speak of?
I mean, hey, at least it's not another north-south direction.
Dude, that fucked me up. I get what he means now, but like I don't know on what side of the map he meant. That was the main issue, really. If he said the
I'm not
east
giving you
side,
shit for that. I'm just saying, like, oh, that was dumb.
yeah, like it turned out that his instructions were clear. It's just that like he did them with what the game tells you in mind. But the problem is that until you see what the game tells you, you don't know. So
You are not a knower.
I was not a knower. No, I was very much clueless. So where is this weapon? There's a bridge. There's a chest somewhere. Is this it? It is.
Oh.
Cool. Apparently it's rare for people to not have, like, Kaim's sword maxed out. So I'm weird. But it makes sense, because I was
It kind of sucks.
I mean, apparently a lot of people have beat this game using only Kaim's sword.
Man.
And are a lot of people in the call with us right now?
But I'm not watching that again. That was fucked up. Ugh. Wow, that looks cool, actually. Demon's Lust. Oh, there it is. Kaim's sword level 4. It only took until the end of the game. But I did it. Kaim's sword level 4. Let's fucking go. And it looks the exact same, doesn't it? Yep, it looks the exact same.
We'll get there eventually, folks.
We got it. I'll show the Lord to Nico next time. Speaking of which, 28 strength. Magic circle of demon blood devours the life force of the enemy. They say that the Reaper waits by the gate to Hades. The gate to Hades, yes. With this scythe, he cuts the passage to the eternal darkness, a place from whence no soul has ever returned. You see, nothing bad happened. Whew. What's left? Oh. I see what's left. So there's the weapon where I have to sit there and wait 15 minutes. And then I think there's some expedition weapons left, actually. So we're going to be doing that. Expedition. Hello?
It is Faye.
Hello, Faye.
Hello.
The Ocean Fortress. Kill all enemies in under 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Complete the stage with at least 25% of HP remaining. Let's do it. We're this close to getting all weapons. So 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I have to have above 25% power. There you go.
There you go, he says, as you don't go.
The Pupils Club. That's the last of the aerial missions. And then obtain all 10 keys that are dispersed throughout the stage. There are 7 keys on the first floor, 2 on the second floor, and then 1 on the third floor. Oof. Alright, let's do that then. Inside the Ocean Fortress. I summoned the Chaos Dragon. Because he's cool. Yeah, you tell him. I understood nothing, but you tell him.
Facts, my brother. Spit yo shit, indeed.
He's speaking facts right now. On God. Alright. There's 10 keys I have to find.
Beguile me with your...
Oh, not that word for odd.
Beguile me with your... odd...
So this is a kill all chapter. This thing's kind of slow.
Yeah, that's what my mom said that I was when I was born.
What?
And even dignify me with like, man, this thing's slow.
What does this do?
That's what my dad said.
What? I did nothing. What about this?
Is my child a boy or a girl? It's stupid.
Honestly, I like this weapon more than the other sword. So this should be key number 1. Yes. The first key has been found. Only 6 more to go on this floor, and then 3 more. So we know there's 3 floors. Shing. Boom. Honestly, it's kind of a shame I didn't get this game as a kid. I would have probably spent tons of time just messing around with it. Because, like, I know when I was a kid, I would be the kind of kid to be like, let me unlock all the weapons and then max them all out just because. Right? Because that's the kind of shit I did as a kid. And, yeah, I don't think I would have been able to find all the weapons, granted, but I would have been able to probably max out the ones I did find. But yeah, I really, like, you really have to be incredibly lucky to be able to max out this, like, get ending E on this game without a guide. Like, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive that somebody in 2004 actually managed to compile all of these, like,
Yeah.
into a game fact.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, when it comes to, like, any, like, old game fact, honestly, I have, like, immense respect. Even if it's, like, a little wrong. Just a bit. You know?
Yeah, like...
Information was also not as readily, like, available.
You know, knowing this game, I bet one of the chests is at the start if you turn around. Okay, I guess it's not. Well, it was worth a shot. It just seemed like you know, it just seems like that kind of game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel you.
Moonfire. I fucking love Moonfire. It's a great weapon. Oh, chest. 5 more. But like objectives like these are more obvious, where it's like, oh, there's keys I need to go find. Where are the keys? Like that's fair. And there's shit like, hey, so when you're doing this air mission, you have to beat it under this amount of time, and then you have to not use magic, and then you also have to be under this amount of health. Like above this amount of health, I should say. It's kind of, you know, it does like have a bit of mystique to it, but I gotta say, imagine renting this game and being like, I'm gonna try to get all the endings. That's not happening, Chief.
That would not happen.
Apparently, some people managed to get ending D with like one weekend. or like one day even. Like that was good. But yeah, ending E, you're not getting that. Because just unlocking it, I mean, I have like about 30 hours on this game right now.
Yeah.
And
It
this is
also
what
kinda
this is
depends
with
on
the guide.
It also kind of depends on the, what is it? On the renting like rules you were going with.
Yeah, because like some games you could rent for the weekend, some you can. I mean, this game was pretty obscure, so I doubt most retailers would be like, oh, you know, this is a hard game, you can't rent it more than one day. What is it, Alvin? Yeah?
He's meowing.
He wants to talk. He hears people talking, he's like, I want to talk too. Yeah? Dude, the
Well, and I
absolute
understand that.
yabster.
I know what he's saying.
Alvin.
Chat, give me chat food right now.
Yeah? Come on.
Yeah, he agrees, see?
Come here.
Alvin is saying, put your social security number into chat.
Don't listen to him. He's going to subscribe to cat food.
Fraud.
That's 3. Alvin, I love you.
That's his social security number, guys. 3.
But dude, that's like an ancient security number, dude. Yeah, Alvin.
It's like getting called by John Phone.
John Phone. Yeah, what's your phone number? 1. Aww. Alvin.
My phone number is 2.
See, this is bad timing, because my cat wants, like, attention and he wants love right now. But I'm playing fucking Drakengard. So he's like, don't press your tail on the keyboard. Okay. You can do what you want. You can hug me, you can pet.
He can do what he wants because a pirate is free.
Okay, my cat I don't think is a pirate.
You just don't believe enough.
I don't think it's a matter of believing, I think it's a matter of logistics.
Are you saying that he can't logistically become a pirate? How would you feel if your cat said you couldn't do this?
Couldn't do what? Become... dude. I'm not a pirate by trade.
Your cat can become a pirate, I believe.
He's a good boy. Tell him. You would never commit identity theft. Even though we just said he would. That's 5, I think. That's top, I think. Yeah, I knew it. So my cat is in the stream now. You hear him just purring. Like, brrrr. Pretty sounding cat, isn't he? I love him. He's my little car engine. You know I love him. Yeah. Is mom not home? Is that why you're here? He always comes to see me when my mom's not home. Aww. You okay, buddy? Yeah, I love you. You're very happy, Alvin. Found another chest. Hey, it's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Great game. Baldur's Gate is the game you play with the boys, and then you pull up a solo save to find out more about the NPCs on the side. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. There's a chest here. That should be all the chests in the floor.
For the chests in my hands.
We know, brother.
Oh, we sure know, brother. Bonk. Death. Dude, this sword like stun locks like crazy. It's so good. There should be 2 chests here. Yeah, iframe idiot.
My chud son wants attention.
Father, I get the crumb of attention.
I require attention. Oh no.
Would I get a single morsel of attention?
But a morsel? Is that what you wish for? A morsel? A mere morsel? Do you think that's what that's worth? I'll give you a crumb.
Father, I require a morsel, not just a crumb.
Yes, well, you see, I engage in favoritism. Therefore, I only have a crumb left to give.
Father, you are an asshole.
You see, shit like that's why you're my least favorite.
I give you a crumb, you want a morsel, you're just ungrateful. That's what I think.
You have never given me a pet.
And then Alvin ran off. Poor Alvin.
Alvin is your chud son.
No. It can't be. He knows things happen.
True.
It's not true. He knows things happen. He knows that things happen sometimes. Alright?
Does he?
Yes, he does. I promise. He would never say nothing ever happens.
He's not orange, right?
No.
Okay, because
Black and
orange
white.
cats are the slow ones. Everyone knows that.
I don't think anyone will be surprised to say that I have an orange cat.
Everyone knows that orange cats are stupid.
No, but they're funny.
I never said they weren't.
Honestly, if I was a cat, I'd probably be an orange cat.
It would be a very fluffy cat. Can I get a single grenade, Father?
A single grenade. Best they can do. Best they can do is sniper ammo. But Father, you know I dislike using the sniper rifle. That's exactly why I'm giving it to you. Make do what you've got, son.
You're gonna learn, you little shit.
But Father, this is Halo Infinite, where ammo is scarce.
It's too goddamn bad. Alright, is it the last key? A treasure box has appeared. Woo!
Go do a crime, ass Fox.
And now that's when I run back. If I recall correctly, they're literally gonna make me run back all the way to the start of the level. Yep.
I would just tell them no,
Yep.
because that would make me tired.
Yep, I am all the way. Yep, I'm going. Whoa, I'm gonna go to the start of the level.
Whoa.
Whoa, I'm fucking going to the start of the level. Whoa, the start of the level. Whoa. You know, I complain now, but I'm probably gonna miss this game when I'm done with it. So I'm just enjoying my time. Yes, it's a trek back, but you know, the game was good. And I got the weapon. Now all I have to do is finish the level. Ooh, this part of the music sounds fucked. That's so funny. I love this soundtrack.
This is what happens when one funny has been consumed.
It's so strange and unnerving. It's honestly unique. Me on my way to make a Drakengard 1 weapon tier list.
I can't wait for the comments to come at you and be like, oh, clearly he doesn't have 47 billion hours in the game. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Dude, imagine somebody comes into my fucking in my fucking YouTube chat and they say, "Bro, why did you put Kime Sword in C tier? I beat the entire game using Kime Sword. Kime Sword is S tier." Kime Sword is S tier, guys.
It's like, hey guys, just because you can use a thing for the entire experience doesn't mean it's the best.
I mean, like, after a while, like, at the tail end of the game, you start getting weapons that just out-damage it just out the gate. So I don't understand why people feel this way.
I mean, to me, it's not just like an issue. Well, I'm not a part of the Drakengard fucking community. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, like, that kind of sentiment in general is a little annoying, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Me, it's like, I've beaten Code Vein with the fucking pipe.
Why
is it an F tier?
Yo, I beat Dark Souls 2 with fucking ladle only. Why I only used the fucking ladle, the joke weapon, the whole game. And why is it not S tier? Because I could beat the game with it.
Guys, I beat Coldstream with just the pitchfork.
Oh, so why isn't it S tier? Huh? Why is it F tier? I don't understand. Ugh. How many weapons do I need to get left? I think I got this thing.
Yeah, well, anyone who makes that argument about the pipe can take it upon themselves to go pipe themselves.
Oh, you know what's left, guys? All that's left is I gotta sit here in this level for 15 minutes. And you know what? I think I'm
Is
gonna.
this the last weapon?
I think it is. Let me make sure.
Holy shit.
I think it is. Let's look. Yeah, fucking. I got Kaim's sword. I got Bonebreaker. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember these weapons. Yep. Okay. Crimson Hood. What is this again?
I will do one more firefight and then I will be open.
Yeah. I'll be up to play in a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Do I have the Crimson Hood actually? Let me look at that. Just gotta select the chapter. So chapter 12, 6. And just like this.
I'm at the point where I kind of like my fucking Mark 5B armor in
Yeah.
Infinite a little bit more than I do in the MCZ.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what is the Crimson Hood?
Well, you see it's a hoodie that's red.
It's an axe. Okay, I have it. I'm pretty sure it's the last weapon. Yeah, hold on. You know, let's count. Let's count. I should have 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So 14 long swords, that's 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Yep. So all that's left is to go here and wait fucking 15 minutes. The final weapon. Wait 15 minutes.
How engaging.
Very climactic.
How very Fire Emblem engaging.
Well, I will, I'm going to take this time to just kind of, I could kind of just talk about the game, I guess.
Drakengard.
So, Drakengard. What an experience it has been. Honestly, like, I got into this game, no joke, because I saw a meme about the game's music being bad, and I was like, huh, I wonder what the rest of the soundtrack sounds like. So I went, I downloaded the ROM, I found out there was an undub, got that instead, because it's like, why am I going to listen to English dub?
I mean, you're playing a completely legal copy.
Yes, absolutely. You see, I bought the Japanese version and I changed the game files myself to make sure that all the English dialogue was replaced with the Japanese equivalent. It took me many hours totally. So yes, you see, very legal process. So
it's not a Nintendo game.
Yeah, true. So, anyways, regardless of that, I got on the game, and little do you know, this game is fucking goated. Alright, it's Kino. I love it. People talk shit about the gameplay, and I kind of got it at first. I was like, oh, this is a bit repetitive, kind of boring. But then, I don't know, something just kind of clicked. Like there was like the whole mix of the soundtrack and and like the sound effects, just the levels, the mindless slaughter. It really puts you into the shoes of the main character in a unique way. And honestly, the controls are kind of bad, but I feel like if this game had good controls, it'd be probably too easy. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm weird for thinking that way. If this game had like decent controls, like, would there be any challenge to it? Maybe not as much. Some people don't enjoy that kind of experience, but honestly, it was very refreshing somehow. I like old games, you know, and control schemes were not figured out all the way back then. I still remember, like, if you guys ever like played Metal Gear Solid, for example, like you go back and you play the PS1 Metal Gear, and it does feel rough, but I don't know, it's very charming, it's very endearing, and the game is balanced around the controls. Even if the controls are not great. But overall, like, very unique storytelling, which was like that was like the whole point of making this game, was to just do something that had never really been done before, I feel. Or at least wasn't really common around the time. I really find the relationships between the characters very interesting, and how like no one in this game is like, there's no character in this game that's like a true like selfless good person except like Seirei, the child, basically. And I find that quite interesting. It's very human. You go through the game, you have fucking like, you've got like people that are like, you know, arguably in some ways, not to say that they're just as bad as Kaim in what they do, but they're just bad people too. You got bad people giving other bad people advice. It feels very human because it's like, you know, in real life, the worst people tend to give you advice all the time. You know, everyone preaches to you all the time, tells you what you should and shouldn't do, and sometimes you just, it makes you wonder, like, you know, should I be listening to these people? I don't know where I was going with that, but it's just, it's very human, is what I'm trying to say. It's very real in a way, but also it's very unreal. Like these like landscapes that we've been going through with the game, the setting, pack magic, just magic as a whole, the soundtrack. You get to feel Kaim's like, you get to really be in the shoes of Kaim, like where like the soundtrack is like his mental state. It's awesome. It's unique. I've never seen anything like it. You know, I might actually like, you know, I might actually sit down and like make like a video compiling my thoughts at some point, because I feel like that'd be fun, a fun little project. Because this game doesn't really get talked about that much. Like, there's some videos, like there's like some summaries of the game, but I've not really seen much people just kind of like talk about how they feel about the game. I've seen people like do videos just summarizing the game, and those are good in their own right, but it's just like a lot of them are like, are mostly like taken up by summary of the game's events. Not really videos where like people just talk about how they feel about the game and like what it meant to them. I don't know. Maybe people would be interested about it. Maybe not. I don't really honestly care. I just feel like it'd be a fun project, maybe. Not a. This isn't like a promise to say like I'll make it, but it'd be fun. I'm considering it. Aye. These babies are attacking me. So much time has passed with me like talking about this. Like almost like a little over 6 minutes.
And more to go.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I run out of things to say, what I'll probably do is I might just end the stream. I don't know. I'll think about it. But like, it's been such a good journey, honestly. Just playing this game. And I'm really looking forward to see what like happens at ending E. I mean, I've got Mike here telling me it's batshit insane. So I look forward to seeing Yoko Taro's full madness unleashed. And I also look forward to playing the games that come later. I know he didn't have a hand in Drakengard 2, but I am quite curious about what's in it. I do know, I have been told that it does continue off of ending A, and Nier continues off of ending E. And then there's Drakengard 3, I don't know where that fits in. It's somewhere. But I know it's a pretty well regarded game. There's a lot.
It's a prequel. It's a prequel to this.
It's a prequel.
Apparently.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I do look forward to that and seeing where this all ties in.
Well, that bodes well. I was looking. I just looked up Drakengard 3 really quick to see how it fit in, and I see two things. One, here's a video. Drakengard 3 is the most vile game I've ever played.
Ooh.
And Drakengard 3, what the fuck, Yoko Taro?
Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Oh, man. But yeah, I know a lot of people are not a fan of this game's gameplay, but it kind of grew on me over time. It's very mindless, yeah, but honestly...
I said, a tumor.
I mean, it's very primitive. Don't get me wrong, it's very simplistic. There's games that came out and did it better, even at the time of its release. There was Ace Combat that was better for the aerial combat. There was Dynasty Warriors that was in direct competition with this, basically. The game was already kind of a bit outdated at its release in terms of gameplay. But, I don't know, there's just something satisfying about it. I go and the fact that you have 8 weapons to play with, all of them have unique abilities. The combo system's kind of cool. But these kind of reminds me of PSO 2 actually, with the just attack system. If anybody of you ever played this game, that game, where there's little glimpses that pop up, and then you can combo off of those. Not quite how PSO 2 worked, but it just kind of hits this little satisfying note for me. I can kind of just go in and just hit stuff and it dies, and I don't have to think too hard. And sometimes I don't want to think too hard. Sometimes I just want to go in and just do this. And sometimes that's just perfect for me. I'm content with it. Not every game needs to be super deep to get enjoyment out of.
See, don't get me wrong. Don't take my jokes as me knocking on the game. It has been a fun experience.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that.
I was just saying. For all those viewers out there.
Ooh.
Think I'm hating on the game. I'm not. Looking at you, George. Stop typing that comment.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to die here. I'm gonna just back up and I'm gonna just go. Because I'm pretty low health, I'm seeing that. And he's still targeting me from over there. Everybody ganks until the babies roll up. 3 more minutes. I guess I will be able to just stay here the whole time. I will probably be ending the stream shortly after I unlock the last weapon. Unfortunately, I was, for this journey, I was going along with a dear friend of mine. And honestly, I don't want him to miss out. I want him to be there with me when I get to ending E and witness all it has to offer. And I also need to set proper time aside to play through ending E, because I've heard that ending E, very difficult. A lot of people get filtered by it. It's a big grind, apparently. And I am kind of...
That being said, from what I've heard about it, with your certain skill set, you might have an easier time than some people.
Oh, really? That's early. I did get spoiled on Drakengard 3. Like, there's something in Drakengard 3. I wonder if it's like similar. I know in Drakengard 3 there's like a rhythm game section in one of the endings, which is insane. But we'll just have to see. Honestly, I'm not gonna like ask people to spoil me. In fact, I do want it to be kept a surprise for me. So I'm not gonna ask for details. But if it's something like that, I do have a bit of a musician background, which is probably also part of what like makes me like appreciate the soundtrack as much as I do, because it is very unique. It's very experimental. The sampling nature of it, unlike anything I've ever heard before.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the 15 minutes is almost up. That was actually like, that went by a lot faster than I thought it would. Probably because I just started talking. Started yapping. You catch my breath. 1 minute and 30 seconds left before every weapon has been collected. You know, I wonder if there's going to be a special message. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I hope it doesn't directly take me to ending E, because then I would have to like wait 15 minutes again or something. I don't know, when Nico comes back. And I could just save state.
That just being like, you know what? Chat, does he know?
Does he know, chat?
Does he know, chat?
52 seconds left. Getting closer. Oh man, can't believe it. I'm about to have completed this, like not completed the game, but completed all the weapons, at least obtain all of them. I think grind them all the way. They'll have up to like level 4, and I would have to get thousands of kills on each weapon. That's quite the amount of time investment. I mean, I joke about making a weapon tier list, but if I do that, I will have to get every weapon to level 4 and experience it. But I'll worry about that later. Oh wow, 1 more second, and there it is. Let's see. Where does it say it is?
And can you imagine?
It spawns.
Can you imagine if the ending E condition was maxing out all weapons instead of just unlocking all of them?
You know what's sad about that? Some people think that's the case. Some people think you have to do that.
Man.
And I wonder if some of these people, like, a lot of people probably got put off by that, like, you know, like that, like, idea. But I wonder how many of them would have actually gone and gotten ending E if they knew that they didn't have to grind them all to max level. They just needed to get them. I mean, obviously there's still like another like factor of sorts that I'm not familiar with. I will have more words to say on that once I actually go through and get it. The ending, I mean.
The bending.
Yes.
The bending of Isaac.
The chest is supposed to spawn around here somewhere. somewhere around here because it's not marked in the map. Okay, it's not here actually. It's in the alley. I misread that. That's on me. Oh man. Wrong alley. Is it the other one? Is this it? That's health. Well, I'll take it. Better say than sorry, right? Anything here? Might be here.
Wired Geist says, "Oh boy, you're at the fun part."
Well, unfortunately, I'm not about to hit the fun part yet. Unfortunately, I'm not jumping into ending E today. I'm just ending the stream by grabbing the last weapon wherever it is. Where the fuck is it? Maybe it's that other alley then. Because we can't use the dragon. Because, story reasons. So I'm just trying to get that last weapon. I did actually go through all the chapter 10 plus stuff. I got all the way to ending D, and I checked all the side branches. Oh, I think this is it. No, that's not it. What? Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. I just need to find out. Northeast dead end. Okay. Well, those instructions from the FAQ were a bit off. It says southern alley, but I mean, it is what it is. Not here, so is it this one? Okay. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, okay, no, this should be it. I, don't know where it is. You guys mind a second? I'm just gonna look up where it is. I'm not about to, like, go blindly search for that. Soul Builder. It's literally the okay. So every guy I looked at got it wrong. It's that last one.
Man.
My God, I checked literally every single alley like a madman. Except the right one. Alright, feast your eyes upon it. This is the last one. The last weapon we're getting in Drakengard. And it's been obtained. Soul Dozer is now in my possession. Beautiful. Honestly, amazing. Definitely the weakest challenges in this game has been just sitting there and waiting for weapons to spawn. That's kind of sucked every time. I hope that there isn't anything else like that in the series. And if there is, it's not the end of the world. I'm willing to put up with it. Because at least it's not like, you know, it's not ball breaking hard, you know. You know what? While I'm here, let me just fucking kill these. mean, they're right here. Why not? And he is... They're all dead. How much XP does that give me? We're gonna find out.
大丈夫かカイム。あとはあの大物を倒せば。
You know, given what I can make it, I can hazard a guess here. I'm guessing we're gonna fight that thing in ending E, and that's probably what's so tough. We're gonna find that out. The Soul Dozer.
Look, it's Dowser.
Dowser? You know what?
I like Soul Dozer.
Yeah, it's funny. 36 attack strength. Fearsome hammer that has the power to steal memories. With each blow of the weapon, the victim loses more of himself till he forgets his own identity.
Yeah, regular hammer can do that too if you hit him in the head enough times.
Bonk. And there it is. You can see at the bottom right, complete 100%. That's all the weapons.
Woo!
I've already seen all this. I'm just gonna skip it. If you want to see like my reaction to it, watch the VOD. It's earlier on. Thank you guys. And also, I'm gonna just skip through all that. Just get me to the main menu. And I'm just gonna say... thanks everyone who came and sat there and watched. I'm grateful to you all. I hope you have a nice night or day wherever you are. And let me just select this story here just to show you it has been unlocked. Bidding the world farewell, Kaim and the dragon slip into the light and disappear. Perhaps Seire will tell their tale. We're gonna find out what that entails next stream. Next stream we will be doing ending E. I look forward to it. So you guys have a good day or good night or whatever. I don't know where you guys live. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.